On to peanut brittle for everyone.
Okay. We're ready.
Calls meeting to order of Commissioners, December 31, 2024. Just a reminder that the meeting is being recorded. And if there's no opposition, it's the last meeting of the year. I would like to open with prayer, if that's okay. Anybody have a problem? Father in heaven, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this last year. We thank you for all you've given to us individually and as a county and as a country. And please thank you for the wisdom you've imparted, and please forgive us when we haven't needed it. Ask a blessing on the coming year too. We do all according to your word and your honor and glory in your son's name. Amen. Any public comment within the commission's jurisdiction? Hearing none. Report on matters within the commission's jurisdiction outside of the regular meeting. You guys have anything?
Nope. Believe so, no. Race through.
Okay. Contracts and agreements. We have an MOU with Toole County and Pend Oreille County Transit. And so it's a two-part MOU. Sherry looked at it. It's been changed for last several years, back and forth. And so Sherry has modified it with putting in a hold harmless clause, so it wasn't in there. And so I would entertain a motion to approve the MOU between Toole County and Pend Oreille County for Northern Transit.
I'll make a motion to approve it, minus the typos, I guess.
Okay,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. And then, second part of that is, Northern Transit is, asking for the counties for their annual support for the, coordination plan for fiscal year 2026 with a $5,000 yearly commitment. And the funds will be used to help support a regional transportation system. And that we would designate Zane Drushinsky, Pend Oreille County Commissioner, as our voting member on the Interlocal Advisory Committee. Is there a motion to approve?
I would move with. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Other than the wording on the agreement MOU, it's what we've done in the past. Okay. Then we have North Central Regional Crisis Coalition and for the health department. And Amy Shaw is here to explain what is all involved.
What was the name of that again?
North Central Regional Crisis Coalition.
So what that is a 8-county jurisdiction of counties that surround us. Toole County, Hill County, Liberty County, Blaine County, Teton County, Glacier County. I'm missing some. Anyways, and then 2 tribes. We have the Chippewa Cree and Blackfeet that we've all signed MOUs with to work as a region for this Crisis Coalition planning grant. It is a planning grant for 3 years to establish a crisis diversion throughout these jurisdictions because for behavioral health matters to be able to possibly use other counties' resources that we don't have. And so what we put out there was a independent contractor position to be the North Central Crisis Coalition Coordinator. We were able to get 2 response. We got one from Yarrow and then one from Terry Kendrick Consulting. After talking to both of them, we would be able to do the amount of $2,083 for 40 hours a month for the next 3 years for this position. Terry Kendrick Consulting is able to provide that 40 hours. Yarrow is not. Their money is a little bit, their contract's a little bit higher than what we would be looking for. So in my opinion, I would like to go with Terry Kendrick Consulting. But ultimately, up to you guys, whatever you guys would think would be best to work with the county as far as an independent contractor, but for our needs.
Where's Terry on?
Terry's out of Missoula. Terry's out of Missoula. Yarrow is out of, oh gosh, East Glacier.
But they can't provide.
So basically, this would be a remote position
Yeah.
anyways. Just Yarrow's a little bit more costly. I think we would probably get a better strategic plan as far as the organization of them, but as far as interviewing and really getting into the other counties and knowing what they have already, I think we would get more of a personal level with Terry to kind of find out what other counties need and to be able to address our needs more adequately.
Have you had any relation work with Terry in the past? Is there?
No, she was referred to us by the Montana Public Health Institute. Yes, Institute, not the foundation. We have worked with Yarrow in the past. A lot of people have worked with Yarrow in the past. They are also the Crisis Coalition for Glacier County for their BDD grant, which has ended, so they are just actually waiting for the re-up of that grant. So they are kind of familiar with what we do have already started as far as a crisis coalition. But also Terry has established the Crisis Coalition for Missoula. So, I mean, she's definitely put in the work, doesn't know the area a ton, but I think her willingness to put out those interviews and talk to people in the county will bring her into where we need her, just as Yarrow would be, so.
So you already did a response back that they could do that. Did they say really why? What was the?
Their money is, they just are asking more for the contract. So I think what they came up with is that they would be at, let's see. They would only be able to provide, I think it's 6 hours a month with their cost. So. Or no, sorry, 6 hours a week. 6 hours a week, sorry. Versus the 10 that we would be able to get. Also, Terry is willing to possibly extend for the entire 3 years. And Yarrow would want to reevaluate after the strategic plan is done. And then that kind of leaves us in limbo if we wanted somebody else to come on. So. That's where I'm at with that one.
So you're comfortable with Terry then?
I am.
So is there a motion to approve the RFP with Terry Kendrick for the North Central Regional Crisis Coalition?
I move we accept the RFP with Terry Kendrick. Consulting.
Second, then. Any more further discussion?
Well, that's 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Hearing no further discussion, all in favor? Aye. Okay. Resolution, we have resolution number 13, which authorizes budget amendments to the Padre County budget. Each line,
Do you want me to look at it, give you an overview?
yes, please.
Okay, so there was an additional $30,000 to IAP, right, Amy?
Yes.
Yes, to IAP. So a lot of this resolution is increasing that grant amount from $6,200 to $36,000. Then there was also just refiguring some budget object classifications. For a good part of it was for the airport land purchase. We had originally $15,000 for that. It ended up being quite a bit more with the engineering and stuff, so we had to add more money to that and reallot through the object numbers. That was about it.
I would move we approve resolution 13.
Motion to approve and the second, Zane, all in favor? Aye. Aye, motion carries. Budget amendment. Resolution number 13. Okay. Then we have the airport pay request number 10 from, Robert Pesha and Associates for the airport runway project. And that is, if I'm correct reading this, $361,894.28 for the total.
Yes. And right above that is.
So then, county amount is $36,189.44. Or 10%. And then that puts us at about 90, you say
I saw
70%.
something in there like 97.5% complete.
Right.
Once we approve pay request number 10. Yay.
Any further discussion? All in favor? Okay. Carries. Nice. Okay, then on the agenda, we had purchase approvals for the road department culvert, but we're gonna table that. The engineer is looking at some newly uncovered information to the engineering firm. And so we'll use that on the agenda for next week.
Well, I probably said the meeting isn't until like the 20
Oh, that's right.
something of January.
So it'll be a while. Okay, never mind. It won't be next. Basically, what that would be involved is using culverts to replace bridges that need refurbishing. Anyway, so we'll move that for a few weeks. That is all we have for the whole year. The motion to this.
I so move.
Second. I'm carried. Thank you, folks.
How are you doing?
Thank you.